Alright YouTube, this is my everyday carry kit right here. Over here, got all the essentials, mainly the knife, because it's one of the most important pieces I carry. As you can clearly see, this is a very handy tool to have around. Right here at the bottom, you can hide some stuff in there if you needed to, maybe some chewing gum, some spare chew, some dip, a couple extra bullets if you had to. Real great tool to have around and really good for stabbing people if you ever had to do that. Right here, got my watch, and then I got my backup watch just so I can sync them together and get the right time, make sure I'm on time everywhere. I got all three of my iPhones in case one of them goes down. This is the one I use most of the time, but this is my backup. And then if I need a backup for the backup, this is my other one. And then this is my limited edition. Hadn't even hit the stores yet, but I got it already, and that's a mini backup iPhone. Over here I got my flashlights. Can never have too many of them. This one doesn't work, but it's still good for hitting people in the face with it. And this one it's my all sport utility flashlight. And this one I keep in my car a lot. Also in my room. I carry this one in my back pocket pretty much everywhere. And then if all these don't work, I got my handy dandy windy one. And that one can never die. That's the one I really like. Also, I got the hammers here. You notice I got two of them. It's because I like to dual wield them when I'm building stuff. I just whack away all the time. I just like to whack stuff a lot. And then I got my satellite radio intercepting headphones here, and I can talk to aliens and government conspiracy agencies and everybody with these. They're great. Over here, you got on my guns. I never have a shortage. These are the ones I carry on me every day though. You can see the great concealable 28.5-inch barrel here. This thing is, I just keep this everywhere with me. I like to throw it over my shoulder and just walk down the street with it. I go into the bank and people they know you're in a hurry. They're real friendly. And they just like to get you in and out. It's great. And here's my 6.5-inch barrel Ruger. This thing is a dandy. Once again, real concealable. This here's my Glock 27. It's nice to have around too, but most of the time I just keep that one in the truck. There's not a whole lot of, it's not as concealable as these. It's real thick, you can see. So I just keep that one in my truck and save some space. You can never leave, of course, without all your ammo over here. Gotta have your hollow points. Those are great. The pistol. All these, you gotta have them anywhere you go. You never have too much ammo here. And of course, all your spare clips here and your speed loaders are great. Duct tape, essential. You can never 1,001 different uses for that. You can look at this. I can make something out of it right now. I can tape this, and then I can hang it from something over here, and then it goes together. It saves a lot of hand space. Gotta keep your cases with you. Keep this one all the time. Carry my shotgun and my revolver in there. It's wonderful. Down here you got all the other knives I like to carry. Got my carpenter knife. It's real good for sneaking up on people. All these knives here, just in case I need another one. Got my steak knife. I can throw that at people or animals and gut them real good. Oh, of course, my controllers here. I gotta say, I saw some of these kits online and it was just a great idea. And I use these everywhere I go. Tell you what. And then my other camera here, in case I don't have the one I'm using now. Like to record stuff and take pictures of things. Like to climb up in trees and look in the windows and I can see people. And they normally like to just take their clothes off for some reason. Over here has got my cable wire. I don't really know why I carry that, but I do. Keep it on me all the time. Another major thing you gotta have is your dip. You can never leave the house with any less than at least 15 cans of dip. It's just, you're crazy if you think you're going anywhere without at least 15 cans of dip. And you always have your chew too, because you like to dip and chew simultaneously to get the best buzz. You also got the wallets. Those are wonderful to have. You can never have too many of those. I keep at least 3 on me every day, just in case I lost one, and then I have a backup wallet for whatever. Over here I got my spare boxers for my irritable bowel syndrome. My mom makes me carry these on me everywhere I go, so these are an essential thing in my kit as well as my long underwear and my shirt over here in case I need a backup pair of clothes too. That's when it gets real messy. I also got my paintball guns. I have to have all those. This is my less lethal section over here. In case I'm just trying to walk down the street and somebody gets in my way. Normally pumping a couple rounds off will move them pretty quick. And you also got to have your ammo for that. You keep at least 2,000 rounds on you everywhere you go so you don't run out. And you got your speed loading hoppers here. Those will be dandy to have on you. And last but not least is my beer. I keep those. I always got to have at least 45 beers at all times, and of course the cooler to keep them nice and cold. Of course I drink them warm too, but the cooler is nice to have around. Oh, I almost forgot my condoms. I haven't gotten around to using these just yet. I've only had them for about 3 or 4 years though, but one of these days I know they're going to be real handy to have, so I don't ever go anywhere without those either. I always want to be prepared. And that's it, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.